Very first railway in the world in Manchester, which revolutionised the world, probably more than anything else in the last 200 years.
Richard Burton. What a piece of work is man from being House President Admiral, nationality names and applications like God. Anthony Hopkins. I want a room with a view. I want to see a tree.
I think anyone over 40 who amuses themselves by doing impressions needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror.
Well, broadsheet journalists have described my impressions as stunningly accurate.
Well, they're wrong. I've not heard your Michael Caine, but I assume it would be something along the lines of, "My name's Michael Caine."
That is where you are so wrong. And you can look at my live video for proof, because that's the very thing I don't do. I say that he used to talk like that.
Do you, Michael Caine?
OK. I say Michael Caine used to talk like this in the 1960s, right? But that has changed. And I say that over the years, Michael's voice has come down several octaves. Let me finish. And all of the cigars and the brandy, don't let me finish, can now be heard.
OK.
I've not fucking finished in the back of the voice, and the voice now. I've still not finished. The voice...
Because you're panicking.
Yeah, because you look like you're about to bloody talk. Let me finish. Right, so, Michael Caine's voice now, in the Batman movies and in Harry Brown. I can't go fast because Michael Caine talks very, very slowly.
Right, this is how Michael Caine speaks. Michael Caine speaks to his nose like that. He gets very, very specific. It's very like that. When it gets loudly, it gets very loud indeed. It gets very specific. It's not quite nasal enough the way you're doing it, all right? You're not doing it the way he speaks. You're not doing it with the kind of... And you don't do the broken voice when he gets very emotional. When he gets very emotional indeed. She was only 16 years old. She was only 16. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. That's Michael Caine.